They signed him from a team in the Bundesliga 2 a couple of years ago, but first attack for Real Madrid and a first effort on Rodrigo. Looks to find an opening. Joselu with a header! And they hit the frame of the goal for the second time in the second half. Modric tees it up, goes for goal, and he very nearly found it.
Yeah.
Tony Kroos, plenty of support. This is Rodrigo into the middle, and again it doesn't quite. Jude Bellingham now. 8 minutes to go plus added time, and Joselu puts it just wide. Real Madrid mixing it up here, creating a better angle. Valverde with a chance to shoot. It's blocked. It's in. Bellingham's there. Deep in added time. And his fairy tale start at the Bernabeu continues. On his first appearance for the club in the Champions League, Jude Bellingham is there.
Here's Kvaratskhelia, supported by Oliveira. Nathan as a shield here. Now he gets in front, and it was the Brazilian Nathan who jumped, and it's off the bar, and now it's in. Napoli lead. Østegård got up to pick up the pieces as it bounced his way, and then on to beat Juventus 4-1 in the Cardiff final. That's cut out by Bellingham. Bellingham has help here from Vinicius Junior. He didn't need any help. Didn't have much to aim for, but he had enough. And Real Madrid are level. And Bellingham drifting away from those in pursuit and getting through. He's done it again. The boy wonder. Seems as though there's no defence, no team in Europe that can stop him right now. Oh, little gaps appeared for him, and here's Osimhen, an inch away. Here we go.
Oh my!
But this is all about Peter Zielinski. Off the post and in. He brings up a half century of goals for Napoli, and he makes it 2-2. A penalty in his zone, but Østegård was there. That's Valverde! Oh my word! Fede Valverde has given Real Madrid the lead. He nearly took the net off. He nearly took Meret hand off.
Carlo Ancelotti would have looked at that last game against Union Berlin that Braga played in the Champions League and seen that they thrive when there's open space, as does this man. Lovely ball in, Rodrigo! Finishes it off. It only takes a moment for Real Madrid, and the two men who have come under criticism this season so far combine as Vinicius Junior, Fran Garcia. Lovely control by Bellingham, and a ferocious effort too that's tipped away by Mateus. Looks to be onside. Vinicius Junior keeps it alive. Bellingham on the edge of the area calling for it. It's back to the Englishman, and it's him doing exactly what he does best this season. They may well be slightly relying on Jude Bellingham, but he is living up to the expectation of carrying this side in the early part of their campaign.
Perhaps turning their thoughts towards the weekend's match.
Joe Mendes trying to kick-start the fight back. That's a lovely ball in and brilliantly finished by Alvaro Dallo. Well, you said that Madrid can't be complacent. You can never be complacent on Champions League nights. And just
Braga have had plenty of possession actually in these early moments. 3.5 played. Christian Borja cutting inside. Bruma's little back heel has conceded a penalty. Kepa Arrizabalaga. Who saves it? Swung back in and too high. Kepa. That's a really good ball. This is dangerous. And it's into the roof of the net from Brahim Diaz, and this time it'll count. Brahim Diaz gives Real Madrid the lead. Really good break. Pulled back into the path of Brahim Diaz. Real Madrid threatening here. It's Vinicius Junior. It's 2-0. Brilliant finish by Vinicius Junior. Outstanding goal. Stepping around Jose Font and rifling beyond Mateus into the back of the Braga net. It's a wonderful finish. And it's Vinicius Junior to his left-hand side. Brahim Diaz is getting forward. This is Rodrigo, brilliant ball. Oh, what a fabulous goal. What a fabulous third goal. Real Madrid romp away. Rodrigo clips in the third. And Braga are well and truly beaten in the Bernabeu now.
Opportunity blocked by big Rudiger. Wide opening here by Napoli. That's a good ball round to the far post. They could score here. Did they keep it out, or did Simeone nudge it over the line? Goal given. Napoli lead. Who got the final touch? We'll wait and see. They came here to do a job and make sure they get through to the knockout stages, and they're ahead.
Yeah,
Get back into it here, Brahim Diaz with the run. Oh, what an equaliser! Rodrigo coming off the line. What a belter that is! 1-1, and what a start we've had.
wow. Anything you can do, we can do better. Madrid just run down the other end. Brahim Diaz, lovely spin and turn.
And they put him out on loan to Arsenal for those 2 years. Oh, it's a lovely ball in, and it's a brilliant goal. And the wonderful story of Jude Bellingham continues.
I mean, that's where he's playing. The top of that diamond, close to the bottom of the diamond, it allows him to do.
Suggests he has. He's Di Lorenzo with the ball in, and there's Anguissa, and he gets a second chance to have a go. Goal! He smacked it in. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. 2-2.
Yeah, great start to the second half by Napoli. Really positive.
Turned by Nico Paz. He's gone for it. Oh, and he's got it. What a moment for the 19-year-old. First senior goal. Here's Nacho. They've got an overload here. And Napoli aren't in a hurry to get men back. Bellingham to the far post. Should be, must be, and is. And finally, look at the relief on Hossalu's face.
Almost saying sorry with his hands in a prayer mode. You see.
Vasquez. Played in and behind for another corner. In fact, a penalty. So it's down to the grand old man of the team. And Modric misses as well. 3 penalties for Real Madrid this season.
That's what it means to him.
Now Union are in at the other end. Oh, incredible! They've taken the lead, and it's Kevin Folland again. What an incredible turn of events at the end of the first half. Lucas Vasquez wanted the return. Rodrigo round the outside, and it's in this time. Hossalu's headed home, but has the whistle gone? No, the referee's wagging his finger at the Union players. He thinks that's good enough. So do those Real Madrid fans. Hossalu
Yeah, from back to front they were old Madrid. I normally like them.
Here's Fran Garcia. Rodrigo wants it. Lucas Vasquez further over, and in between is Hossalu, who's got another. And Real Madrid are on course for 6 out of 6 in the group. Raiduni. Kral has a go! What a crisp strike from Alex Kral, and Union aren't done yet. Here's Bellingham. Dani Ceballos. He's got it through the gap, and Real Madrid lead again. Dani Ceballos, the latest Real player.
To Verdi, and now Carvajal. Lovely turn on that side by Brahim Diaz. Decent run as well here from Diaz. Oh, that's outstanding. Well, he's playing in place of Jude Bellingham tonight, and you have to say Bellingham wouldn't have done that any better than Brahim Diaz has just done it. Rodrigo to his right. Here's Vinicius on the other side.
Vinicius Junior skins Klosterman, hits the post. Diaz on the follow-up, can't get the shot away. Like this, you have to take those chances because you know that they're going to take one that comes their way. That's lovely skill by Simons and a really smart save by Lunin. He's got wonderful ability, hasn't he?
He has a chance.
Well, there's the full-time whistle, half-time in the tie, but it's
with Bellingham. Vinicius Junior to the left. Rodrigo to the right, still Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior! It's a fantastic goal! There's the quality that had been lacking so far tonight. Bellingham and Vinicius Junior combine, and Ram with the cross this time. Good delivery, and they're on terms on the night. It's Billy Orban, and they've hit back so quickly here, Leipzig, and the deficit is again reduced to one. Ball into the box, Poulsen won his header. And it's off the top of the bar from Dani Olmo. How close was that?
The collective sigh of relief around the Bernabeu. Flick.
No time for this attack, and Real Madrid are through. He's been pass fit to start tonight. Grealish with Haaland to his right, Camavinga tracking back, an open start to the game. Sent in there by Bernardo Silva, and what a start this is for Manchester City. It is the perfect start. Inside 2 minutes, the Bernabeu is silenced. Questions over Lunin, but it's the nightmare start for Real Madrid. Patient approach play here by Los Blancos. It's Camavinga who was urged to shoot, deflected it in. Real Madrid on terms. Ortega deceived by a significant deflection there. Vinicius, oh, what a beautifully weighted pass. And Rodrigo. It's in! It's crept in! And how quickly this has turned around. Wonderful ball by Vinicius. It could not have been better weighted. And Rodrigo did the rest. Stones works it to Foden, created the opening, brilliant! Oh, what a star this boy is! Needed him to come to the fore, and he has big time! Star quality from Phil Foden.
Yeah, and the warning signs have been coming the last 10 minutes. They're playing with a better.
Could City get in front here? Grealish looking for the room for the cross. Shots on again, brilliant again! Oh, that's a stunner! And Guardiola's side have turned it around here, and what an unlikely goal scorer! It's Joško Gvardiol with a stunning strike.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't have said that, to be very honest.
Vinicius. Oh, that's a good ball, a fantastic volley! Oh, that's wonderful from Valverde. Anything, it's incredible. It's all square, and Real Madrid have hit back. Sumptuous strike by Valverde. No time for the throw-in. It's the full-time whistle.
Central position and brought the ball down impressively there. And he's got support here from Valverde. Now Vinicius Junior. He can roll it square, and that's a brilliant save, but it's in. Second time around from Rodrigo. The initial save from Edison, outstanding. The City players were looking across at the assistant, hoping for a flag. But Rodrigo strikes. Real Madrid draw first blood in Manchester, and they've gone out there this time. Let's slide the cross in. Rudiger hit the chance. There's the equaliser. Kevin De Bruyne. It's a huge Champions League goal for against Atletico Madrid. And of course we had penalties. And Alvarez, it comes Modric, and Edison saves it! Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a terrible penalty. Straight at the goal. Scores. He saved it! Kovacic denied. Strides up and scores.
Foden steps up and scores. Here comes Nacho, scores. Ederson scored! And he scores! Rudiger scores for Real Madrid. It feels as though Real Madrid have weathered that early Bayern Munich storm.
Yeah. It's nice.
Lovely ball by Kroos. Vinicius Junior running through and scoring. And it's the 14 times European champions who strike first in the semi-final. And the man who won the trophy for them back in 2022, Vinicius Junior, pouncing on the through ball, sending it past Manuel Neuer. And despite the early chances for Bayern, it's Real Madrid who lead 1-0.
Yeah, quite.
This fella's got great pace too, and burst. Sane running in, shooting. Oh, brilliant! Well, he hasn't scored a goal of any description since October the 28th, and he's just burst into the Real Madrid penalty area. Musiala. Oh, down he goes, penalty, it is! Jamal Musiala jumps up to celebrate. Clement Turpin. Here comes the England captain with a stutter step, and the clinical penalty. And Bayern Munich get themselves in front in the semi-final. That's 29 Champions League goals for Harry. Vinicius Junior gets it through here towards Rodrigo. Down he goes! Penalty! Up against the great Manuel Neuer. Little stutter step and a clinical penalty drilled into the back of the net by Vinicius Junior. And the Bayern Munich lead wiped out with 7 minutes to go. Bayern 2, Real Madrid 2. And this is turning into the semi-final we thought it would.
Yeah, Florentino
In those circumstances, and there is the full-time whistle. Half-time in the semi-final. Davies takes on Rudiger and shoots. Oh, brilliant! Wow! Oh my, what a strike! The first time that Alphonso Davies has ever scored a goal in the Champions League, and he picks this stadium on this night. He's in the game now, up against Kimmich, shooting as well. Drops it. There's the chance for the equaliser. It's a howler from Manuel Neuer, and it's a goal for Joselu in the semi-final. Off the bench is Real Madrid's hero, but Neuer, who show up and saves the day for Bayern in big. Twisting and turning and looking for a Rudiger. This is 2-1. It's a goal. It's the goal. Joselu. Unbelievable scenes in the Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid are in front. Full time. Real Madrid are into another Champions League final.
You know, Wembley's a pretty unremarkable blue-collar suburb of North London. Suburb dominated by the imposing Wembley Arch. You can see it for miles around, but it's a special place to watch football. It must be a very special place to play football. And if you're lucky enough to win here, you don't win in London, you win at Wembley. It's a name known throughout the football world. An iconic setting for any event. Next, Fulcrum making a run in behind Real Madrid. There's no flag. And here's Brandt in support. Julian Brandt! It's a goal kick. The flag was raised, the bench.
Yami's.
Now here's Adeyemi, and there's no flag, and it's a huge chance, and he's round Courtois. Adeyemi, Carvajal gets back, and now the flag is raised for a corner. Again, the official does not think that Adeyemi. One back by Madsen, Fulkrug's in, it's a post, Fulkrug! Well, they've come so close to scoring in the last couple of minutes. None closer than Nicolas Fulkrug. And Real Madrid, Julian Brandt, Adeyemi, he really can shift. Adeyemi, good save, Fulkrug just couldn't lead back far enough. And Real Madrid surviving. This is Sabitzer, can't strike them, and Courtois has been forced to make another save. Player of the match 2 years ago, he's the leading contender. Vinicius Junior, where were the cavalry? Well, maybe it appeared in the shape of Matson. Close to take, goes for goal, and Kurvas to be alert, has to make a save. Kroos again. On by Carvajal! Well, is there a smaller man in that penalty area? How on earth has he won that in the air? Vinicius Junior coaxed in towards Rodrigo. It'll come for Carvajal. Oh, Maxson almost got in Kerbal. And they've out-muscled Real Madrid at times. Out-muscled and outplayed them. Adeyemi, Fulcrum! Beaten away by Courtois. It was a pretty routine save for him, but it was another sight of goal. Bellingham with a late run into the box. Well, he put Kerbal off. Kerbal got on. Vinicius Junior sweeps away from Hummels. Rearson's back there. Vinicius Junior breaks that challenge, and Hummels has to go again and run. Kroos forced on and in. It's Carvajal. Danny Carvajal, the smallest man in the penalty area, has headed Real Madrid into the lead. It's only the second Champions League goal of his entire career. Vinicius Junior, Eduardo Camavinga, cut back, Jude Bellingham. Well, the stage has been set for Jude Bellingham tonight. In England, they're opened up here. Camavinga comes down under the challenge from Hummels, just assessing the options. Toni Kroos. Well, it's a flying save, but here's Kroos though. Bellingham. Camavinga. Needed a touch from the keeper. Eduardo in towards Carvajal. It came off a Dortmund head. Kerbal had to force. Maxson, that's loose. Bellingham. This is Vinicius Junior. White gold. He was the match winner 2 years ago in Paris. He's the match sealer tonight for Real Madrid. The legend continues. They haven't even played well tonight, but they're going to win the Champions League yet again. Mano gets into the shot. This is Marlon. Oh, Fulcrum! I just wonder. Nicholas Fulcrum, no, he's offside. Well, it's Carvajal and Vinicius Junior that have clinched it. The royal rulers of football have reclaimed their throne. There's to be another coronation in London. Real Madrid are kings of Europe again. 15 times and counting, more than twice the talent. Real Madrid just cannot keep their hands off the European Cup. They won't let go of it. A year away from the Bernabeu is quite enough. They treat it as if it's